All right, for my week in review for March 25th through the 31st, overall, I would say it's a good week. I'm a little tired right now. I'm gonna try to power through this so I can go to bed. um, Ran 104 miles this week, um, most I've ever ran in a single week before, training wise. I had one other time when I ran 100 plus miles, and that was Eastern States Week, like in 2019. But never did it in a training 7 day stretch before. Did 5 20-mile days, 1 day of 4. Then I had a rest day, so 104 total with 10,465 feet of gain. So like 104 feet of gain per mile, which is pretty good. Did a nice mix of trail and road. I think like 4 miles of it were treadmill or 7, one of the two. Um, I did, like today, I did a 20-mile run on the Lower Highlands hiking trail. The other days I broke it up in smaller runs, like a 17 and a 14, just because of time wise, and I didn't have to take fuel if I broke them up into smaller runs. Was a little deficient today by the end of the run. That's why I'm so tired now. You can see it probably in my eyes. I was a little behind on nutrition. Probably had about 800 calories before the run today, and didn't take any food, just like 18 ounces. So I'm like, it was like 3,000 calories behind by the end of the run. So now I'm just catching up. I ate supper and stuff, but whatever. Biked 50 miles this week. Dropping it down from 100 definitely has helped with the recovery. Did the Portage Bunny Dash 5K, finished second overall in 1806.22. I'm happy with it. My buddy came and beat me. I would have had to set a PR to even compete with him, so I'm happy with my 1806. That was yesterday. So I already did like 3 20-mile days. I was like 64 miles in, so my legs weren't necessarily fresh either, but I should have pushed a little bit more. I had some in me to get under that 18-minute mark. I should have broken the 17s, but wasn't going for time, and I honestly wasn't expecting to be that close into the 17s. So there's that. Ran somewhere different. This was like a two-part different thing. It was like getting off of my normal running routes, but I did go to the Jeff Barr / Mountain Streams Trail earlier in the week. I forget what day it was. Maybe Tuesday. It was like I did 17 miles that day, or 17 and a half. And one of the two, whatever. Or no, it was, I don't know, 17.8 maybe. Whatever the mileage was, whatever. It was kind of a shitty, boring run. Nothing to really see. It was more like access DCNR game commission type roads and anything in gravel, and was really disappointed in that. But I did run somewhere different. I'm just was kind of very upset with that place, but at least I marked somewhere different off the list, and definitely don't plan on going back to that trail at all. Got my hydration vest finally fixed. Added a few more straps for the bottles to keep them more tighter to the body and in place. See how that works. Test that out this week. Did sign up for some more races this week. Filling out my schedule pretty good. At least through June. Well, mid-June. Then there was hill repeats or 20-mile day. Obviously, I got that done because I did 5 20-mile days. I got like over 2,000 feet to gain a couple of those days, so we'll just consider that a double-edged sword, even though they're not hill repeats. I did design some stuff this week, but I didn't do any podcasts except for like this type thing in my race recap podcast, but that's not really what I meant. I didn't pick up some black walnuts and plant them. I was going to do that, but after running, by the time I got home, it was like dark and stuff, so other than that, didn't really do much this weekend. I basically sat at home this weekend. Pirates are 4-0 as of today, March 31st. So, let's go Buccos. I don't know. I guess overall, I think it was a good week. Not that I did really anything special except for running, but just to test myself, my body a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, bought a little mini chainsaw, one of those like handheld battery ones with like a 6-inch. So I'm kind of hoping that's kind of cool to like trim some deer trails and trim some trees around. So I'm not just using some clippers. I got restocked on my Fit Aid this week, so I am excited about that. Got caffeinated and decaffeinated versions. Yeah, I think that's it for this past week. Week ahead, be doing the Fools Run 5K and then Buck Ridge Burn half. It's supposed to rain, I think, first 3 days, so like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week it's supposed to rain, so not sure how much running and training I'm going to get in. I might just have to be in the basement. So I'm not going to set goals too high this coming week. There's something else going on this week. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, we'll see how this week goes. April 1st is tomorrow, so Little Fool's Day action. We'll just take it from there.